Just
to play against Ty. Ty's
like,
gonna free farm your lane, he's gonna take your tower, and you're gonna be a sad
it's
spectator.
very sad. So they correct their tower damage.
Oh my god. They've
So
done
they're
it. We've been
Get
waiting
me
all
I
out.
told you they're
tournament.
playing some late game Dota with the tree. You're like,
Oh no.
All right, he's fine. Jinkyu flying up towards top. It was like, oh, Techies might get a...
Did he miss?
What?
Oh, what? Oh, he's got no damage from the link.
Right. Okay.
That was so funny, actually.
He shot it twice and did no damage. He will still get it.
He's desperately trying to get the courier. Incredible.
That's amazing. It's
Yeah,
such
so-
an interesting pairing of supports here.
This game, the final boss for Aster that's impossible
Ooh,
is
Innocence.
going high ground.
He might die for first blood. Melt Strike, though. XXS getting run down for a second. Won't die to Ame, and first blood will go the way of Borax on this Winter Wyvern.
Good kill. But look at the CS at the moment. There's 4 Radiant heroes at the top.
Jinkyu denying himself. It's usually when he gets proximity mines, he starts, well, at least the way he was playing it, is he would stack the jungle camps for himself. And, like, not take out any of the offlane farm.
And do you remember how last OJ we were talking about how it's important when they did pick the techies, they had this 3 that would, like, basically be self-sufficient and wouldn't need too much help, that they could leave by itself. I think Tide is definitely one of those. You know, he can always just cut waves if he needs to and stuff. So.
This seems like a little bit of an easier matchup for Zhao, by the way, over mid.
Much easier than last time, yeah.
But also, when we saw Jinkyu play Techies, I may be wrong, but it was almost exclusively played when LGD were on Dire.
Oh, shall we?
Middle tower is under attack.
Gets the water rune. We'll pop it. Has the bottle to sip as well.
You just stack a camp and go get the bounty, or... No, he's going back to the lane, okay.
They could get like a gush into a blast off mine, and Lana might be in trouble. Be a lot of damage coming out quick if they were able to get the proximity mine off.
Ame is crushing his lane again, though, on the TA.
Yeah, even with the first blood going in that lane over to Borax.
I will
They're
say,
still able to do it.
something I like about the tree in the laning stage is when you have these, like... Oh, hang on. Tree...
And Burrow Strike Arctic Burn once again onto Innocence. Throws down the Nature's Grasp. He's okay. He's got a salve, so just sit in the trees and be fine.
When you have the tree... Oh my god, Joey's getting low again as well. I can't talk, B-Cop. It's just action.
1-0 though. A lot of action, just no killing.
Oh, yeah. Just lots of trading. But so when you play the tree in the lane, you have this, like, melee plus melee hero. Sometimes it's, you know, like the PLs or whatever, right? It feels really good because the leech sheet basically has double value because you heal both targets.
Double
But
stack
when
for
you-
Jinkyu? Sorry, I had to interrupt. He's getting it done. It's an important part. Go on. I'm sorry. I interrupted you. I'm a bad
Yeah, it's
person.
okay. Yeah, when you have this like range plus melee hero in the lane, right? The leech seed from the tree doesn't heal the range hero on your team because they're too far away. But because TA has shorter range, right? It's much easier for them to get the double heal off from the leech seed. It's nice.
Something definitely to consider as these fights may evolve here over bottom for LGD, and with Ame doing so well in lane, I wouldn't be surprised if they start to play a little bit more aggressive. Not that they have much catch here, but if there's like a Burrow Strike in from XXS and they want to turn it, definitely have that option with, like, say, Nature's Grasp and Leech Seed, right? With the Meld Strike coming through.
This lane to me feels like Innocence just messing around with 2 heroes while Arme just free farms. Like, he's doing a really good job.
The stacking continues here for Jinkyu. He got himself the double stack on the big camp. He took that out with the proximity mines. He stacks the Ancients once again for a triple stack there. And this is something that Vici dealt with really well when they played in the grand final up against them in a prior Dota Pit. It might have even been season 3 that happened, because I believe the last Dota Pit, Elephant beat LGD, right? Maybe I'm getting the seasons confused, but it was, you know, they had to invade the jungle, and and block those camps to make sure that Jinkyu didn't get out of control with these stacks and with his ability to clean them up.
Yeah, I get confused now which season was which.
Back in our day.
But Aster seem to have rescued their laning stage a little bit here.
Going after Borax for a second. But it's Innocence who's trying to run and will fall to White Album.
Could he not have TP'd on the tree? Maybe he would have died anyway, but... Oh, the DP's coming to take the tower. With the exorcism, I think. Ame's going to see this and be like, oh. Oh no. What do I do? Yeah, so Ame just heads off to the jungle, I think, and the Innocence is just going to basically try and keep the tower alive as long as possible.
Xiao 8, though, coming over towards top. Static Link, and there's the blast off. They've got the silence on the two of these heroes, but with the Static Link, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, the cold embrace from Borax just TPing in time, and now they're going to chase Faith Beyond. Spike Carapace comes off the Anchor Smash, and he's in a little bit too far. Some would say in too deep, but I've already made that joke once this series. And they will swashbuckle in to get the kill onto Lanham.
Are they taking this bot 2 on, though, with the DP? They can't finish.
They're trying.
The tree. Oh, it's so close.
Exorcism
that's
will
so
run out.
Sad. The fact that you don't finish off that tower and now he's going to start healing it back up again. Oh no.
And that's something we used to talk about with Treant being picked up all the time in previous seasons as well. When you're up against the Treant, you have to really play aggressive and take these towers completely. Otherwise, like you said, they're going to be healed up. Now, right now, it's only level 2 on Living Armor, but as time goes on, if you don't get the tower, it'll just get worse.
And that's why the panel were talking about something like the Leshrac as well. Faith Beyond going to die top.
Jinkyu going for the double stack again.
Yeah, so if you get something like this Leshrac, at least you have the ability to be able to fight and stuff, right? And like take the towers really quickly with the Edict.
Can they... They're going to go for this Techies, or they're going to invade. I'm wondering if they can do anything about this stack that's being made.
I mean, the problem is, how do they take the stack? Like the ancient stack? None of their heroes really do it.
It's just about, I would say, getting Jinkyu out of there, right?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And not allowing him to take the stack. Trap down. Ame could always come over. And there's the Meld Strike doing a lot of damage on Alanum. Impale comes through. They've got the Swashbuckle from Xiao 8, and with a follow-up, they'll get the kill onto this Nyx Assassin. And Ame's actually the one who's going to be taking the stacks.
Radiant's top tower
Yeah,
is under attack.
that's to be expected though, right?
You
I
know.
mean, the Techies can't take the ancient stacks. But the big camp, maybe Techies
He
would have
got
taken
it.
it, but yeah, it's good.
Got that stack, just on the edge. This is going to be a lot of gold for Ame. Oh my god.
And he's already top of net worth before this. Can you imagine what it's going to be like afterwards?
The mine's helping out a little bit. Up top, Rolling Thunder going to be used, going after Monet. They'll catch up to this Razor. Xiao 8 not dealing with a lot of health. They'll follow it up with a Ravage. The Rolling Thunder hits onto the Death Prophet. They'll get the kill. Blast off unneeded. Crypt Swarm comes in a Jinkyu. They're trying to chase, trying to find one in return. They might get Xiao 8 and will with the Crypt Swarm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But look at where Ame is in terms of net worth. Going into the Desolator. Already has Dragonlance as those very important slippers of agility.
Yeah, and look at this tower though as well. Like, how depressing is this for Aster? They were so close to killing it before, and they still can't quite finish it off, and it's like been 5 minutes later.
Epicenter, but Innocence walks away. And will continue to use the Living Armor on that tower. They've brought 3 over bottom. Xiao 8's here and gets a quick kill on Aladdin.
Oh, he's...
And like the pressure from the tower is going to be alleviated.
Monet used the link as well and didn't get any damage from it. Like, literally 0. That's how quickly the Swashbuckle came out afterwards. Like they need, if they want to take this tower, the DP needs to come down as well. I think, otherwise it's not going down.
Rolling Thunder, and there's the blast off. They got the silence onto XXS, so he can't burrow strike away. So with the swashbuckle and the nature's grasp there, they'll get the kill on XXS.
What a kill! Yeah, and the DP's going to come down now, but
Oh god, Zhao 8 maybe going down, swashbuckle away, and they're slowed up the Crypt Swarm just on the edge. They used Exorcism though, and they want to go for the tower. There's no Ravage to defend this.
There's no way this lives now, surely. I mean, with the Exorcism going as well.
You say that, and Monet just gets blown up. Oh my! And they're gonna bring Tide down here. Can they get the tower? Yes, they can. So they achieve their goal, but it already cost them a razor. And it, what? Jinkyu going a different direction with that blast off. The rest of the team comes in. Borax, well, he does have Winter's Curse. They'll get the kill on a Faith Beyond. Innocence is next. LGD kind of bleeding kills there. He picks up a Veil. Blink Dagger picked up for XXS.
Oh, I really feel for Aster. They have to play against tree techies. It's like every player's worst nightmare. They take an okay fight in the end, but jeez, did they have to, you know?
Moni got blown up.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh god.
Jinkyu gonna take a whole creep wave here. His net worth certainly not as high as we've seen it in the past. He's going into the 4 staff next. So we'll see what kind of style he's gonna play, as it looks a little bit different from what he has done in the past. But he is level 8. Having a good time in terms of involvement, 0, 1, and 3.
Yeah, he's doing all right. I think it's important though that, you know, when we saw him go really greedy last time, it's actually just a really good 4-staff game. You know, like if you look at the heroes on the Dire side against the Spirit Siphon, against the Razor Link, it's not just about focusing on his own game and things, right? So
Smoke from 4 from Aster heading towards the triangle where Ame's ready to go. They've got the sentry down, Spike Carapace, and Innocence with the overgrowth. Ravage from a distance, but that's going to land on 3 still. They got the Veil that hits on Aladdin, almost takes out White Album with it. They get the kill on XXS, and they will look to go for White Album. Swashbuckle in, and there's another shot from Ame. Triple kill for Ame, and they will defend the triangle.
that wasn't a defense of the triangle, that was a massacre.
Yeah, that was Aster coming into the Bermuda Triangle and disappearing.
Are you a conspiracy theorist? Speak up.
Nobody's ever come out from there. I don't know what you're talking about.
I could see that. I reckon you went to the...
Oh my god.
Oh, did Mole die to mine?
No way! No way!
What?
Oh my god! Is that real? It's real! It's real! It's real! It's real! Oh my god! The power of Techies! Church of Lena is in shambles because it's the Church of Techies now.